Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to the Joe Sing channel. Here bringing you another video of working on the car, of course. So today I'm going to be checking underneath the car real quick. I do want to change out the transmission fluid with the Royal Purple Synchromax fluid that I have over here. Should take about 3 quarts of it. Fairly simple process. Just undo the drain plug, undo the fill plug, let the fluid drain out, and then fill it up again. So I also do want to check underneath here at the O2 sensor wire lines as well, because I've been getting a couple of check engine light. Well, I've only received one check engine light so far about the heated oxygen sensor circuit, bank 1 sensor 2, which is the one after the CAT. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that line, make sure the wire going up, it's not touching something hot where it's like melting and interfering with the wire here and there. So I'm gonna go ahead and look under there, make sure everything's good to go. Alright, so there's one. That's sensor 1. Sensor 2. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's sensor 2 right there. Sensor 1 is right there. Let me see, sticking that. So sorry about that. I just checked that line. Everything looks good. There's no burnt or broken wires anywhere, and they go all the way up away from the header, so there shouldn't be too much heat getting to it. Only like the most heat that can actually come from, like, get to it is from the transmission, and the transmission doesn't get that hot to cause it to burn. So alright guys, so as you can see right there, I don't know if you can see it, but it is dripping out right now. The bulk of it is out, so I'm going to go ahead and, so it's just down to a drip now. I'm going to go ahead and put the fill plug back in, and then, or not the fill plug, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and put the drain plug back in, and then I'll put the fill plug in as soon as I'm done filling it back up with approximately 3 quarts of Royal Purple Synchromax fluid. Alright guys, I just finished. It took a little bit of time because I was trying to figure out a good way to get the fluid in there. The pump that I was using wasn't really working out all that great. So what I did was I kind of put together something on my own, and then put it in there, and then started pumping the fluid into it, and then I just waited. I just kept pumping fluid into it until it came out of the fill. Once it starts coming out of the fill, you know that you're at the right level, which ended up to be right around 3 quarts for me. Like I said before, drain plug right here, fill plug is off to the side right here. I'll show you right here. So you can't get up there with a socket, so you're gonna have to use an Allen key. 5/16 is gonna work perfect for that. So you're gonna have to use that with a wrench to give you a little extra torque, and then just break it loose and then unscrew with your hand. And it's that easy, guys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this down now. Alright guys, so basically what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to listen for any kind of excessive noise right now, but even though the car's in neutral, so it's not really spinning the transmission right now, but the clutch is engaged, so it is spinning a portion of the input shaft right now. So I'm kind of listening for that right now. Don't really hear anything, so so far so good. I kind of want to get this transmission up to operating temperature, so I'm going to take it out just a little further. Oh shit. Let's take it down this road real quick. Alright guys, oh wow, my hair is really messed up. Anyways, so that completes the actual transmission fluid change out. I know a lot of people will say like, why did you change your transmission fluid so early? You just got the car like 2 years ago. Well, I was talking to my dad and everything, and my dad's a really awesome mechanic, by the way. That's where I get all my experience and learning and stuff like that. So I was talking to him. He even told me that it wasn't really necessary to do it, but it wasn't a bad idea to do it, just so that I know that there's fresh fluid in there. I can mark the day that I did it, and then from there just periodically change it out, because you never know when the manufacturer actually put it in there and how many miles they actually ran on it to test it, whatnot. So, and besides, this car was already tested at the dealership and stuff like that by other people, so you know, if they went hard with it, whatever. So that's why I changed it, just so there's fresh fluid in there. Again, guys, what I'm using is Royal Purple Synchro Max, and for the S550 owners out there, it takes about 3 quarts or 2.7 quarts if you want to be exact, so 3, and just get it in there. Again, fill it to the point where the fluid is starting to come out of the fill line, and then stop pumping oil in there, let the excess drain off a little bit, and then go ahead and plug it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this car washed before it starts to downpour, and then I'm done for the day.